Friendships can form when we least expect it and often start by finding common ground.
After sharing a passion for music, a physical therapist and patient in Omaha, Nebraska not only formed a bond, but a band.
Reporter Brian Mastry explains how their fight against cancer inspired powerful rock anthems.
We all have to start somewhere. For Shannon Seeley, the singing, the guitar playing, none of it comes naturally.
I didn't really even know what chords I was playing, or if they were even chords.
Like a lot of hobbies, the music filled in the unplayed notes of life.
Had just started moving my fingers around and it sounded good. So pull it.
A rock and roll lifestyle interrupted by the day job. Shannon Seeley's wheelhouse is more about building back things to what they once were.
Yep. Good, hold.
Not creating from scratch.
Okay, good. And relax.
As a physical therapist at Methodist, Shannon sees people who don't really want to see her.
I can take it. Most people don't like me.
This patient, Mike Morgan, struggled through 2 5-hour surgeries and radiation for his tonsil cancer.
I think I came up here and usually in a bad mood.
They seem unlikely candidates to exchange Christmas cards one day.
Yeah, it's understandable. I make you do stuff that you don't want to do, for sure.
Mike Morgan admits dark days swallowed his mind.
I wanted to be back to normal so fast, and this is just such a long, drawn-out process.
Right, frustration and...
Yeah, there's a lot of frustration.
Recovery felt unreachable.
The shoulders feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right, good.
At times, Mike Morgan couldn't speak, could not eat. Eventually, Mike Morgan saw his physical therapist as someone working with him.
So the doctor's job is to get these people to survive, but then it's like once they survive, it's like they need some sort of quality of life, and people don't realize that the side effects they're going to have from treatment.
So what turned adversaries into advocates, into friends?
We're very complimentary because I can't sing or write lyrics, and she could. But she couldn't really do the technical stuff.
For years, Mike Morgan wanted to be in a band, but he never had this type of partner.
Here we go.
On a Sunday morning, the duo, without a name, turned a formal dining room into a stage.
There's a song called When Your Kid Has Cancer that I wrote, and I literally wrote it like within an hour after we got the diagnosis that he had cancer. It was just, again, a way for me to vent.
In 2019, her son Taylor got the news.
He has been the inspiration for a lot of my songs, so he also battled cancer. He had Hodgkin's lymphoma.
She wrote lyrics, but never the notes. That's where Mike Morgan came in.
He was just like he had just recovered from it when I started, so it was really fresh in her mind.
He wrote half the song. So he wrote it from his perspective of what it's like to have cancer. So we kind of evolved that way. But yeah, it was a huge connection. I think that just made our connection even stronger.
We turned it into a punk song because it was like, cancer sucks.
Shannon Seeley is now a grandmother, and Mike Morgan finally has a band.
It was just one of those odd connections in life that I would have never expected, to have cancer, but then go through it like I did, but then come out of it with something as positive as this music connection and friendship.
Shannon and Mike still get together weekly for practice. Maybe one day they'll come up with a name for the band.
At the end of 2023, they played together in front of their family and friends for the first time.
They even had a special guest join them, Shannon's son. I love how just music and brought them together, and it just shows you there's a connection for everyone to have with someone else. You just have to find it.
Yeah, I'd like to hear more of their songs.
Good stuff, right?
Yes.
All right.